Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for the Bazaar. I've still been watching lots of videos of the Bazaar on YouTube. I haven't really been playing much myself because I got the first couple videos out and didn't go much from there. But we're going to get back into it because I enjoy watching the videos, so that must imply that I'm probably going to enjoy playing the game some more as well. Hopefully we do better than we have in the past. I think our best wins was 5. I don't think we've gotten to a silver victory yet, but hopefully we can get to that relatively soon. We're obviously going to keep playing as Vanessa because we're not going to unlock anybody else. Actually, I don't think we can. I guess we can with some points here. But we're going to be fine with Vanessa here. We haven't quite learned the game yet, and I think Vanessa is one of the more straightforward people to play as, at least initially, at least to learn the game. All right, let's see if we get something better than last time. Was it last time that we did the ammo build, or was that the one before that? Oh, okay, we have two very decent weapons here. I think Trebuchet gets you an early win quicker, like in day one, more likely. I mean, 50 damage and then a 12 burn is pretty big. Cutlass is also very, very good. We're gonna go Trebuchet. I could see the argument for either way, though. We're gonna go and grab us another weapon, see if we can get something to help trigger the Trebuchet. Now, truth be told, I would have liked to have had the other thing. When you use this, reload this ammo if it is their only weapon. That would be nice if we could do that in some form or fashion, but it's not our only weapon. I think we're gonna grab Bolus here. It's only got 2 shots to help reload this, but at least gets us a little bit of damage. If this is your only friend, you know what? This would actually give our Trebuchet a little bit of crit. Let's grab the Pet Rock instead, maybe. We might still grab Bolus to put in our bag for the future. I don't think there's any point re-rolling here. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. And Viper, Kimono, Drone. Drone might give us some sort of like cooldown reduction, right? Some of these winged creatures give us the cooldown reduction stuff. That might be a good one to go for, and we should... I think you're almost guaranteed to win the AI battle the first day, unless you go with like specific ones. Most of them I think you're pretty much guaranteed to win, even if you have no damage on the board at all. Trebuchet's pretty cool because our other weapons will charge it faster, so obviously we want quicker weapons around it to support it. Or if we haste. Haste is also good. Either one of those will give us the benefit of this. Long John is an interesting one. It can grow really, really quickly, but it's currently bronze. I think if we started the day one with a silver, I think that's useful. But we've already missed out on some damage gain because we don't have it before this battle that we just did, right? I mean, we're gonna have it in the bag, and but it might end up just being something we sell pretty quickly here. I mean, XP is pretty important early on because we want to expand our board really quickly. So I think XP comes from here, doesn't it? Yeah, we can get XP. Let's just go ahead and grab that. And then we can get an item, bronze tier skill, or non-weapon item. Let's get up non-weapon item. Maybe we can get something with a little bit of haste. Our board should be expanding here very soon. I mean, haste the aquatic item to the right for 2 seconds. This is not aquatic. This is not aquatic. That does not really help us that much. At the start of each day, get a small aquatic. Now, that could give us a little bit of income. Getting a little bit of an aquatic item every day. When you buy another aquatic item, this gains value. I'm not really keen on that. And I've heard the Vanessa amulet does not work with weapons, even though it is highlighting the weapon. I'm not sure if that has been fixed in a patch yet or not. I think we're going to grab the fishing rod just for some income. We're going to go ahead and sell you because we're not going to be using you. And then we do technically have enough potentially to reroll and grab a 2 gold item off the next screen. But we're having, we're going to hold off. We got something we could already put on the board. We actually didn't get enough XP to get expanded yet anyway, so I think this is fine. Let's go ahead and go against another Vanessa here. And we do have at least a little bit of... We have a decent weapon. We don't have a really good way to trigger it yet. And they actually took the weapon we didn't take, so... And they also have a heal, so we'll see how theirs fares against us. I mean, our weapon's going to be doing a good chunk of damage here. We obviously get off to an early lead here, but they're going to do more damage back to us. The burn's still ticking, though. If we get another burn going... Unfortunately, our burn does not trigger fast enough to recycle a burn, which would be nice. I think we win this, right? Yeah, we win this, because even though they have a heal and they actually attack faster, we're done, I was going to say. And we even got a crit off our 5% crit chance here, which is kind of crazy. So that's going to expand our board. It's good to get a win, even without expanding our board before that. Get a weapon, get some loot items, med kit. We can get some, I mean, getting some crit on this thing is a pretty big deal. Early crits. I mean, honestly, 30 health to get some crit and a little bit of damage. I think we're going to take that. I could see an argument for that not being the right move, but I'm kind of okay with the way that goes, though. Chocolate bars. It's a little early for chocolate bars, I think. Unless we just had nothing else to go. Let's go ahead and go for an abandoned chest. This will get us a little bit more XP as well. We can go ahead and put the bolus out. I mean, honestly, at this point, Pearl can just chill. It can just kind of exist for now. I think that's what we got from our fishing rod. So, something to have. Bronze tier junk could be useful. Because we can actually get some things to burn. Buff. You know what? Let's get that. Let's get some things to buff the burn or the damage or whatever. Fang, I don't know that we want. When you sell this, give your leftmost heal item plus 5 heal. We don't really have a heal item. Shadow Cloak is interesting. When you use the item to the right of this, haste it for 1 second. It is a weapon. It also gains plus 2 damage for the... plus 3 damage for the fight, I should say. Trippy Toe, we actually might want to put that on something that's not our trebuchet, because if we can haste something else that fires quicker, that will just automatically charge the trebuchet. And that might not be a bad idea. Deal 15 damage for each small item you have. Okay, we don't want that. I mean, we definitely grab the feather. I think the Shadow Cloak at least triggers us up a little bit early on here. And then let's go ahead and re-roll here and see what else we got. When you sell this, your weapons gain 1 damage. I mean, it's not much. This deals double crit damage. It's interesting. It's actually a 4-second attack. Interesting. When you sell this, your leftmost item gains plus 4 damage if it's a weapon and plus 4 shield. It's a shield item. It's kind of an expensive thing to grab, and we can't even afford it right now. We definitely want the cooldown reduction here.
Now that's a bargain.
I'd like to grab that as well. Okay, so we're going to grab you. We want the cooldown reduction on you. So you grab the cooldown reduction, and this is just global cooldown reduction. That's all good. And then we can still buy you to get a little bit of extra damage. Or you. It doesn't matter. They're the same. So I think this one's obviously the cheaper of the two. And then this one's 2 gold as well. Okay, let's grab you. And we'll put that on... We'll put that on our trebuchet, yes. Mostly because I don't think these are going to stick around. Trebuchet for now is our go-to. We'll go ahead and put the extra damage on you. Do we want to just go ahead and grab this? It's 1 damage. It's not a lot. 2 go... I mean, it's fine. 1 extra damage. It's not a lot, but it's something. And we'll put... It doesn't really matter the order here, I don't think. Unless we do want to run the Shadow Cloak. Which, if we were going to run the Shadow Cloak, I'd want it to be on either Bolus or Pet Rock. Probably the Pet Rock, just because it's going to fire a little quicker, and then that will help fire this. But we don't... Well, we could pull off Bolus, and we could pull off you. Oh, sorry, not you. You. And we can squeeze you in here. And again, the idea here is that this will fire quicker. It'll get hasted again, which means it'll fire quicker again. It's a little bit of damage. Because it's firing quicker, that damage is going to mean more to this than the trebuchet. And then every time this fires, the trebuchet gets a automatic charge. So I think this is like... It's like double dipping the Shadow Cloak. So I don't think Shadow Cloak is our long term. But we can keep it around for a while, actually. I kind of still want more cooldown reduction. And I'm not entirely sure that we have what it takes to kill anything else. Let's just take the easy fight here. And see where that gets us. Love to get the cooldown again off of this, just small enough, or get enough burn on this so that it still has burn when we re-trigger the burn. That would kind of a nice combo effect there.
Was that even a battle?
I mean, it's more cooldown reduction on this bad boy over here, so we're down to 7.1 seconds, which is not bad. Next time we level up, we can definitely put some more of these things out. Monster loot, small items, non-weapon item. We got a little bit of money, but we don't have a... Well, we could sell these to get some monster loot. We just don't feel like those are going to stick around. Let's go for it. Because I think monster loot's 8 gold. Let's go ahead and sell these. I don't think that's going to be long-term for us. Bolus was just kind of a temporary thing. Let's grab this. I think these typically sell for the full 8 gold that you just paid for them, so you're not really losing it out. We did get burned. That should make the burn last just barely long enough that it will trigger again. The scrap's kind of useless, but we'll take it for the gold anyway. Medium items, find strange mushroom. Honestly, I'd like to level up, but I don't know. We level up automatically? We don't have a ton of gold right now. We don't have any... You know, let's just grab this. I don't think there's ever wrong to take the XP.
Place to store the rest of
And,
the tyrant's
I mean, we
gold.
could... Haste the aquatic item to the right. Now, hasting... So we just don't have anything... We don't have aquatic item. That's the thing. None of that helps. Aquatic items have burn. I think we'll take the burn. All right. We want more burn on this bad boy. And that actually gets us up to 17 burn. I mean, I guess there's no reason to not stick this on here. I don't think it's going to do anything. But, you know, it's there, so why not? Another Vanessa here.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I mean, they got a decent build. Only 3 ammo on that, but that 3 ammo is going to hurt pretty hard. Obviously, the Cutlass is a big part of this. Getting a massive crit on only a 10% crit chance is ginormous. The crit also applies to the burn, I believe. Oh, we just rolled that. Yeah, that crit that crit made a massive difference. Oh, 1 in 10 chance. Gotta love it.
I flow like the waves.
Trebuchet is pretty strong. We need something that can trigger it better, but it is pretty strong. Jellyfish. I mean, the cool thing about Jellyfish is that it would give us a target for fishing rod, at least temporarily. And it does, when it gets hasted, it, not only will it haste the adjacent, but it will also haste itself. You know what I mean? When you use an adjacent aquatic item, this gains haste for 1 second. This will haste the thing to the right for 2 seconds. So actually using this will haste this 3 seconds. This is weird. And then, of course, triggering this. Oh, it's only a friend. It's not in a weapon. I was going to say, oh, but it gaining haste. It gaining haste is what will trigger this. Now, we do lose the 10% crit, though. And that is something we got to consider. But we can't put it on the board yet. But I think it's good to have it. We can get a slow item. We got some gold, though. We need something that's going to really pop this off much better. Piranha is interesting. It's an aquatic weapon. It goes back to what I was just talking about without taking up our friend, right? Because it's not a friend. Piranhas makes sense, not a friend. When you haste, this gains 25 damage. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like almost similar to a trebuchet in that there's some scaling there from haste. We could grab the piranha as a target for fishing rod to haste, which will then help trigger the trebuchet. Plus, it's a weapon, which will also trigger the trebuchet. So, I actually think this could be useful, and it's not a friend. So, we keep the 10% crit, and I think the 10% crit saved our bacon that time. I mean, there is an argument to be said for jellyfish, still. I think we like this. Let's go and re-roll here, though. Haste 1 aquatic item for 2 seconds. I mean, that's just a better fishing rod. Yeah, the aquatic item to the right 2 seconds is good. This haste any aquatic item, which means we could actually, if we had a board big enough, we could run. We only get 2 more slots. I can say we run both piranha and jellyfish, but we only have 2 more slots. We could eventually get rid of pet rock. I mean, beach ball is not amazing, but it is a trigger for trebuchet for right now. Double barrel would also trigger trebuchet. Doesn't have a way to reload. It's a 3-second cast, so you get 2 early triggers of trebuchet pretty quickly. I think we grab the beach ball. I'm not saying it's a great move, but I think it can be a good move. And I actually think, how we want to do this. I think piranha. Okay, we do lose the crit. I think piranha is a good trigger for you. You come in here just because you can trigger the aquatic piranha just naturally. And that's the only target you have anyway. So the piranha is going to get extra hasted multiple times, which is going to trigger the trebuchet. And then eventually we can put out the jellyfish as well as another target just to get more haste pops as well, potentially. There's an argument to be said that jellyfish could just come out here in place of piranha. But it's such a slow trigger, I think we're going to be fine. Okay, let's go with this and not overthink it too much. Sell small items. I mean, we could still get some small items, get some chocolate bars. Honestly, I think right now, just because we're low on money, I think I'm going to take the free chocolate bars. A little bit of max health. And see where that gets us. Let's go for, again, I'm not sure I'm feeling safe enough to go. Yeah, we're pretty strong. Let's go after Rogue Trapper. We're pretty strong right now. Alright, so you're getting hasted, you're getting, you know, you're popping off. That's going to trigger you. You're going to get hasted again in a minute. That's going to pop off more. Actually, you just hasted yourself, which is fine too. Hasting yourself is also a trigger for this. You might prefer it to haste piranha, but hasting itself is not nothing, you know what I mean? And we definitely cleared that pretty quickly. I had nothing to worry about.
Waste of gunpowder.
I mean, medkit, whatever. Bronze tier skills we can pass on. Medium and large items. We could get an upgrade for Trebuchet. Potentially. I think we go look at this.
Small things?
Upgrade for the beach ball. I mean, again, I don't think beach ball is our long-term thing, but it's something. Sharp claws. In a weird way, could be a better trigger for Shadow Cloak. And all it means is that the beach ball just triggers itself. Which is weird, but it still kind of works for the Trebuchet. Because every 4 seconds, it will just trigger itself. And then it'll go faster because it's already hasted. Weirdly, I think as soon as our board expands, we actually put Shark Claws out here to be the trigger for Shadow Cloak because it's a faster cooldown, which means it will get hasted more and it will gain more damage for itself. Yeah, okay, I think Shark Claws is weirdly a good one for us here. We don't need to immediately sell medkit, but we will at some point. That's 4 gold. I mean, that's fine. I guess we can sell it now to reroll. Do we want to reroll? No, I think we're okay. I think we've got enough here to do something with this. Okay, there's our board growth. We'll plop you out here, which does mean if this is going to be our trigger for Shadow Cloak, then we can actually bring Pet Rock back out for the extra crit. Yes, and this is our only aquatic, right? Oh no, the Shark Claws is aquatic. That's fine too. If this hates the Shark Claws, that's okay. Whether it hates itself or the Shark Claws, both are fine. This will gain. We have some ramping damage now. We have a little bit of crit. I think this is actually all pretty okay. Burn does seem to be something I would probably want here. We're just going to keep stacking the burn. I'm just going to sell the medikit before I forget and run out of space. Spare change, silver tier items, large items. And we would love an upgrade to our Trebuchet.
This is talking fast.
Oh, this is some interesting stuff here. I mean, flagship is very good if you got like ammo and friend and property and stuff like that. Crow's Nest is an interesting thing for Trebuchet, but we got a lot of weapons. Honestly, grab anything, we might just grab Co for some like money. I think we're just gonna grab Co. I think there's benefits for the other ones, but I don't think we're the right build for the other ones. I do think this means we sell Piranha and we sell Jellyfish for space, and we start buffing the Co a little bit. Co should pay for itself pretty quickly. All right, Voloading. Let's see if we got something going against you.
You should know. I
think these guys are called, what is it, Dooley or something like that? The guys are pretty tough, actually. There's a good chance that we get rolled here. Hey, he's got a little dinosaur. So cute. Okay. I mean, that Lingjang, Longjang, I don't care how to say it. It hit pretty hard, but we hit harder, so yay us, we're on 2 wins. We just gotta get past 5 wins and we'll be where, past where we were before. Sell items with ammo. I mean, items with ammo sometimes hit very fast, but I don't think it's exactly what we're looking for to trigger. Small friend, I mean, it could be an upgrade to Pet Rock, but honestly, at this point, we don't have a lot of money. I'm just gonna grab some chocolate bars. Oh, where you need, before I grab that, let's make sure we... Aquatic slow. We do lose the crit. And so, but it does trigger right away, which is not gonna itself, it's not a weapon, so I think that could be a good one at some times, but I think right now we're just gonna pass on that. I'm not saying the bronze chocolate bars are the 100% right move, but it does make some difference. 25 max health. Those are weapons. I mean, we have weapons out here. We have a little bit of gold here. Okay, now we're talking.
And you might.
Actually, truth be told, all of these are kind of nice in their own way. Katana is an amazing trigger for Trebuchet. It's not going to get the haste from the aquatic, but it is itself going to get hasted from the Shadow Cloak. Okay, first of all, let's put you in the bag. Definitely Katana is an amazing trigger for Trebuchet. Cutlass is a pretty good trigger for Trebuchet as well. I mean, truth be told, if we had ammo, cannon is not a bad trigger as well. I don't know that we could fit Cutlass with everything else. Alright, so here's the real question. Is Shark Claws ever coming back out? Well, I mean, our board's just never going to be big enough for that. At some point, we might get rid of Shadow Cloak. Actually, Is Cutlass just better than Shadow Cloak? Because no, this will trigger. This will also trigger a haste, which means it gets charged twice. And every time... No, Shadow Cloak and Katana is just too good. Cutlass, I do like Cutlass. Is Cutlass better than Beach Ball? Every 5 seconds we get 2 hits of the Cutlass, which I believe charges us twice. Or Shark Claw's better. This is a tough one, actually. I'm sorry. Give me a minute to think about this. I mean, I do love the crit on Pet Rock, but... I thought we took something that gave us crit chance as well. Oh, no, I was misreading this. We have 5% crit chance from the thing I took earlier, and this gives me 5%. It's only 5%. You know what? Pet Rock comes out. Now, granted, that does not give us a ton of space right now, so that's not really that... Well, no, I guess Pet Rock comes in because we only have a 1-slot item. We need something smaller in here that can help with stuff. The real question is Beach Ball, or is something like Shark Claws, or is something like Cutlass a better trigger here? I mean, this will help ramp Katana more. But Cutlass is only 2.5 seconds, so this is 2 seconds. This is effectively 2.5 seconds per cast, right? When you average it out, I feel like Cutlass is just going to be better than the haste here, and I think you're just out here for now as a crit giver until I can find something better. These 2 aquatic items, though, they're close. You know what? We're already Silver Beach Ball. Oh, we lost our aquatic. That's right. We lost one of our aquatics. It's going to only haste itself. Nope. Okay, we grab Cutlass. Because it will only haste itself. Because I get rid of the Shark Claws, I think this is fine. And I'm gonna roll with it. We're gonna burn it. Burn the bridges, or burn the ships, I should say. And we'll go with this. Do we want to reroll? I mean, rerolling might get us an upgrade on something. I mean, Bolus is better small. Nah, not for the crit, I don't think. Actually, I might be second guessing myself. It triggers quicker by 0.9 seconds, and it slows. And it only fires twice, but just a couple triggers, just to get a couple slows, could buy us some time to live. By then, this thing will probably have popped off. You know what? I like it. Let's grab the Bolus. I realized we started with the Bolus way earlier ago, but this is all fine. I think you've got like crit stuff. Maybe. We'd like to start building some crit. You got a gold bar, actually. That would be good. Yeah, you have Keen Eye. Items have plus 6% crit chance. Big thing about this is that we're starting to build burn, which is something we didn't really have before. We were barely building burn. Now we're actually starting to stack it up, and that's really where the burn's going to come into play. I mean, selling for gold is fine, and that actually helps Cove over here get a little bit of value as well. Small weapon, find an abandoned chest, sell non-weapon items. Let's go for the abandoned chest. Let's get a little bit of XP. Can't go wrong with XP. Weapon, I mean, we do want the crit. We also want the burn. Really want to start stacking up crit as much as we can, but the burn is also really strong. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We did lose some crit. You know what? Let's just grab the burn. I don't think either choice is necessarily wrong. Mathematically, one might be better than the other. It says 2 burn per as well, so I didn't think about that. It's not the 1 burn we had before. Working at the docks, selling tools. Work at the docks. Golden weapon, golden tool, golden shield item. I mean, let's go for a weapon. Maybe it's an upgrade. And that's interesting. And that's probably better than Bolus, actually, because it'll trigger every time this thing fires. It's a little bit more bad damage on that, and it's a weapon in itself, so it'll help charge the Trebuchet. I'm not going to sell the Bolus yet, but this might be better.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
They got a lot of weapons. A lot of ammo. Way to charge their port, which is going to recharge their ammo. It's actually a pretty good build for them. Now, our burn is stacking up. I mean, our burn is just stacking up too high. Maybe we're less crit and more burn, and that's really what I just got to accept and move on. They have a lot of skills. I haven't got any skills yet. Small weapons, small items. I still kind of want the XP and the gold right now. Gold tier skills. Okay, that's fine. We'll go for gold tier skills. When you poison, we're not poisoning. When you poison, charge 1 burn. Okay, we're obviously not doing that. When you use a tool, items adjacent to it gain 5% crit. We don't have any tools. When you slow, gain 2 regeneration for the fight. Okay, these are all garbage. These are all very garbage. I mean, the only one that would be even helpful might be Flashy Mechanic if we ever got a tool. Or, you know what? I am going to grab it. I was thinking about passing. I could see us getting a tool that replaces Shadow Cloak at some point.
But it takes patience to
Flame Juggler probably has burn stuff. Let's go Flame Juggler. Hey, look, we got some piranhas. Maybe not silver, yeah. I'm assuming burn skills, burn abilities. Yeah, burn items have +1 burn. Why not? Now we do have to survive his initial burn, and without heals, it's a little bit tough, but they only fire once, and so I think we're okay. It definitely hurts. I forgot that his lighter helps refresh the burn. This is actually a pretty cool setup. Put a bunch of burn up, and then have the lighter keep it refreshed.
We barely got
Okay, well, you know, honestly, that's just directly beneficial to us, so I can't complain about that. I'm not ready to sell the bolus yet. More burn. Yeah, I think we'll just go with more burn. Burn is our win condition right now. Temporary boost, shield item. Okay, we're definitely going to go for sell items.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I mean, a cove upgrade. Revolver is a very interesting trigger as well. Fishnet is also kind of another way to get some extra money coming in. And we're definitely going to upgrade the cove, because why not? It's not going to hurt anything.
this. Inspire the crew.
It's a little hard to manage the fishing net with everything else. Let me think about Revolver a second. Is Revolver better than Bayonet? I mean, it's only going to fire 6 times with a 20% crit chance, but when it crits, it reloads, so it has one of those times it's going to reload. So it's actually probably going to fire 8 times on a given battle. So every 3 seconds, it's going to fire. I mean, this thing's firing every 2 seconds, right? Bayonet is just better. Even though this is more damage, our damage condition is coming from Trebuchet, nothing else. I do like, I mean, it's a gold revolver. It's a really good revolver. Part of me just says buy it to hold on to, but it's a lot to buy. It's basically 4 gold to sit in our bag for something we might not ever use. I guess 3 gold, because if we sell it, we do gain something here. I guess for 3 gold, it's worth holding on to, because if we ever got a small item, the revolver would be a great thing to stick in that empty slot. We're up to that +3. Oh, well, definitely we're going to grab the upgrade to the katana. That is a no-brainer. Even though we don't need it, we might as well take it while it's here. Extra damage is extra damage. Your weapons have +3 damage. I mean, it helps everything, but it's such a slow charge. I think the bayonet's still better. Medium items. I mean, we have some medium items that we would love to upgrade. Let's go for that.
Sale, no sale.
And we are going to get an upgrade on our cutlass. Okay, then. I mean, if you're just going to make me have upgrades on things. We have things we could sell if we want to dig into this one more. Honestly, we're low on gold. I'm not gonna bother right now. Truth be told, there's not really any, because I don't think you can get this from any of these shops, so there's not really any other medium items right now. It'd have to be a new item that we would get. Lego 3D. Hey, I like Legos. Go for it.
We're out to dethrone a king.
I think I like our build.
Squabble with no
I'm gonna watch real quick. I want to confirm that the bayonet does in fact trigger this twice.
For you to steal.
Didn't have a lot of damage. He's all heals. Yeah. That just got triggered twice. Yeah. We're good. He's got a lot of heals, but we got a lot of burn. We're going to be able to stack up a ton of burn. And eventually burn just passes heals. Usually. Shield not so much maybe, although it does help. But we should be just stacking up so much burn that I don't think, yeah, there's just no way. You can't touch that.
And I still lost.
I still want a tool. I forgot about that.
land legs make you predictable.
Hey, we're on as many wins as we've ever had. I think we're in a better place than we've been in before. Monster loot. Monster loot's actually usually really good. Now to make sure I have space for things. It's not a tool. I don't think we're ever going to use bolas. If we ever use anything, it will be revolver. So let's get in here and get some monster loot. And we will go ahead and spend the 8. Because it usually pays for itself. Leftmost items cooldown is reduced. I mean, we definitely want that on you. Now 6.5 before anything else happens. And then just a bunch of gold. Actually, that gained us some gold, didn't it? Because we were at 11. Chocolate bars can be nice. A tool. It could be garbage, but if we got a tool that could start getting a little ticking of crit, you know, why not? It's not better than Bayonet, but it does start stacking crit. I will put it in the bag for a second. Let me think about this. Still 10 damage, slow, 1 items for 3. It's just not better than anything else we got, right? It's not the tool we're looking for. I actually think we could take Lone Shark. I could be very wrong. This might be a huge mistake.
I can make all your problems disappear.
He does a good chunk of damage. That's a couple shark claws. That's some good damage. And the cash cannon. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's going to do some damage to us. But we're going to be able to stack up a good chunk of burn. We have no heal. So it's really all just us doing damage. But yeah, once you get up to 100 burn, that's ticking so fast. Yeah, we're fine. We have a good engine.
Not even a battle?
I mean, cool.
Skirmish.
It's the sell. Probably not what we really wanted there. More burn. More crit. I think, honestly, burn is our engine. We're gonna go with that. We keep stacking up more burn. That is very hard to stop sometimes. Gunballs can start getting some crit as well. I think we take the large items, though.
Lithic markets, just trade boulders. This is
Oh, there's so many good things here. I mean, port, a different build, different day. I actually said that build we had the other day with ammo would have been great. Crow's Nest, this is not the build for Crow's Nest. I mean, you could do a Crow's Nest Cutlass build, and it's really strong. Water Wheel, however. Water Wheel, however. When using adjacent item charges 3 seconds, haste your other items 1 second. Every time we haste. So basically, every time we use Katana, let's say we stick this beside Katana. Every time we use Katana, this will just get almost be another trigger for it. But we already get 2 triggers from this. Then we remove. Honestly, I could see a usage for a Water Wheel, but I don't think it's better than Cutlass Katana or Bayonet Katana because this gives us 2 triggers on the Trebuchet as it is. I don't think this is going to give us that much more. I mean, this will give us haste for some things. But we're not getting haste on the Trebuchet right now. But we're getting triggers on the Trebuchet. Charge on the Trebuchet is better than haste on the Trebuchet. It's good. I could see an argument where Water Wheel is the right move there. But I also think it's fine to not go with the Water Wheel. We're just going to go ahead and work at the docks for a second. Let's grab a tool. We get a tool that changes my mind. Your small items gain 1 value. Okay. I mean, what do you do? I guess that means that we don't sell anything until tomorrow. It only works for small items. We're going to sell you, but we'll hold on to you because I guess that'll give us... At least that'll make the revolver a non-issue at some point. We're definitely not putting that on the board, of course. All right, this is a Blue Sky here is not... He's lost quite a bit. But he might be just coming online right now. Right? He might have had some slow start and then coming on late. Got not much damage, but a lot of shields, and some burn. I think we've got more burn at the moment. He has some multicast. We are stacking up a little bit burn, a little bit faster, but he's not far behind. He is not far behind, and we have no heal. Oh, he's just... That was close. That was close. He had something that triggered there.
All cannon. No.
I think he got something that gave him some max health. Okay, I think I misread it, what it's saying. That was actually much closer. He's not far off from, I think, being able to kick off there. Medium item, slow item, monster loot. Let's go monster loot. Let's make sure we have space for monster loot. I mean, we definitely don't need catfish. So we can go ahead and sell you. I think you just gained value from this. We'll hold on to that for a moment. Let's grab you. I mean, we'll temporarily swap you in and just give you some ammo here. I don't know if it works in our bag or not, so that's why I swapped you in. The shield is completely useless. I guess we can hold on to the shield to get this some more value on it, but honestly, I don't think it matters. I'm gonna sell you. I just want to make sure we have space here. I don't want to run out of space. Small burn item. Now that could be useful to help keep the burn ticking. I think we go for skills though. We're low on skills. First time you haste, freeze. That's probably exactly what you want. We can actually add poison to this. No, I think it's only the first time. So I think we grab the first time we haste, which will happen pretty quickly. In fact, it will happen 2 seconds into the fight. We will freeze something for 4 seconds. That's pretty much a no-brainer. Do we just go thug and just go ahead and cap out XP here? I think we do. I think we're pretty strong right now. Although we haven't really scaled a lot lately. He's got a lot of burn. And again, we have no heal, so when they have a lot of burn, that means we are not going to be able to recover that really at all. I mean, we're stacking up burn faster, but he has more health than us. Oh, the thing's about to fire. Okay, I was going to say, that plasma rifle fires again. We're dead. That's a good build. That plasma rifle is pretty good. Burn both players? So enemy. I mean, it's interesting. It's not a tool. If it was a tool, I'd be considering it. But it's not a tool. So, not even something we want. I guess we can hold on to it for the new day. Just to get a little bit of a... Come on. Oh, there we go. A little bit of lag there. I mean, I think we just keep stacking burn, right? That is our win condition. That's 4 burn now. That is a lot of burn. Ammo skills. We don't have ammo. Small and medium items. I guess we'll go small and medium items here. We got plenty of money. I mean, they really want us to have that. I mean, it's not a lot, but, you know, a little bit of damage, a little bit of damage.
He actually cares about this.
I don't think we need figurine. We will definitely re-roll here. Switchblade. When you use an adjacent weapon, give it +9 damage for the fight. I could see an argument for this scaling katana fast, but katana's not our win condition. I forgot we didn't get the whip fishing net from before. I mean, we can grab Narwhal just to get a net gain on Co for no reason, but I don't think there's any value there. I don't think Switchblade is what we're looking for. I'm not saying it's bad. I could see it. I can see some builds making it worthwhile. Chocolate bars, friend, large items. Okay, we're gonna go large items here.
Hello, little sentient.
I mean, I guess we're upgrading Go. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it, but...
What should I do?
Well, listen, when you use another item with ammo, this gains multicast. It's pretty cool. Again, Crow's Nest, different build, different day. I guess we'll try and save for a new day for that. I don't know that we got any better, honestly. So, but this guy hasn't won yet. Or he's on death. That probably means he got an enchant. So, he's actually probably at his strongest right now. I would not be shocked if we lose this. Launch a shield, and this thing's going to hit based off his shield. This actually might be a decent counter for us, although freezing that is massive for us. He's going to hit pretty hard. But our burn is just ticking. He has no heal. It's all shield. Actually, we countered that really well. Did we just get a silver? And the game is lagging. Come on, game. Catch up. Don't die on me. We're doing good. Give it a second. Give it a second. Oh, it's just telling me. Okay. I guess it's just... I was confused about what was happening there. We got a good build, guys. Chocolate bars, max health. I mean, this is better than chocolate bars, and it's free. Yeah. Just grab the free max health. That's really what we need to do. We need to be alive long enough to make something matter. Medium and large or skills. I'd really like another good skill. But medium and large could be an upgrade for Trebuchet. Let's go skills.
You have great potential.
I mean, is that just a direct upgrade over our tool thing that we don't already have a use for? When you create your heal items gain... Okay, we don't need that. I mean, plus your utmost burn has +4. Okay, I guess we're taking the really cheap and easy. It's not great. I could re-roll. You know, let's re-roll. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be sad if this isn't better. Ah, even better. Plus left most burn has +4 burn. That's even better. Or we could use a weapon, give it +3 damage for the fight. That will help get us a little bit of scaling on the katana and the cutlass. And I guess everything, quite frankly. I actually think a little bit of burn. I could see an argument that says that's not the right move. But I'm okay with that. We need to sell. Piranhas go bye-bye. You got a little bit of gain there, so go ahead and go bye-bye now. And we'll go ahead and grab the burn. I mean, we're stacking some burn now. Do we go Robo Bouncer? Why not? Until we lose one, I guess we'll keep going for these. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This might be a mistake. Nah, we're fine. It's possible we wanted one of the other ones based on what they drop, but I don't know if you can win against the XP guy. I don't know if it's ever wrong to go against that. Deal 20 damage for each weapon you have. Deals triple damage if it's your only friend. It's a long cooldown. I mean, he would only do... He just wouldn't do enough. It's cool. It's kind of an interesting thing, but no, not really what we're looking for. A slow cooldown items. It's very likely to not be something we want. But we'll take a look. You have another item with burn, poison, slow, or freezes, has multicast. That's pretty cool. And it is nice to have something that... It's a tool that will fire and have a chance of putting more burn up. Gets a little bit of poison. But we don't have poison, we don't have slow, and we don't have freeze on any items. So again, I mean, I can see there's definitely builds that make the weather glass really, really work. But I just don't think we're the build that does that. I guess we'll go bronze tier junk. I don't know. I feel like we got more money than we know what to do with. Okay, Eagle Talisman's obviously a good one. Agility Boots, really good one. We'll grab you. Let's just sell all these. Leftmost item grabs. I mean, we want crit on our burn here. And then you... I mean, it gets us a little bit of damage. We have so much gold that you're getting a little bit of damage. We probably want just the flat damage, though, on Katana. And then... That's most slow. We don't have slow. All of my weapons gain stuff. We don't have heal, so we'll just grab that one for that. And we'll reroll here. We'll have some burn. We slow, deal 3 damage. This deals double crit. Shield we don't have. Leftmost cooldown, we have that. Leftmost weapon gains damage. Okay. So leftmost weapon gains damage will be on our katana. We'll move you back over. Leftmost item gets cooldown reduction. Put that on you. I don't know why I'm putting them in this order. Down to 6.3 seconds naturally. That's pretty good. Another dually who has who's on death. Again, he's only won once. But he just got an enchant most likely. So there's a good chance that whatever he just got, it just saved his entire build. You never know. I mean, I could be wrong. I feel like we're okay here. Just looking at it. Yeah, we're totally cool. I mean, do we have a 10-win build already and I'm just being a little overcautious? Probably.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Chocolate bars, small and mediums. Honestly, at this point, I think we sell out and just grab some chocolate bars. We just need to stay alive. Yeah, let's just sell you. I don't think revolver's ever going to kick in. Although we've got enough gold. Fishing rod was just here for gold. Let's just hold on to the revolver. Let's grab some top tier chocolate bars. And, because we just need to stay alive. We just have enough health for our burn to kick off. We're fine. Boo. Guess we'll take the sharpening stones on the katana. I don't think we need the income. We're good on gold right now. Let's just move the katana over. Get some sharpening stones on it. I mean, I can see an argument for sharpening stones on cutlass as well, because it does double crit. But both are fine. I don't think there's a wrong answer necessarily there. We're going to put it on katana for right now. Non-weapon items gain 5 gold, sell small items. I mean, small items could be something that replaces this. I doubt it. Pesky Pete. For each adjacent friend or property, this gains +4 burn. I mean, it'd be cool if if this was like a property or something like that, but it's just not. Narwhal. It's a very quick, cast. I do like, a little extra burn, but nothing. It's not really going to help us. Yeah, it's just, Narwhal is just not going to be better than Bayonet. Because it's actually identical to Bayonet, right? This fires twice in the same amount at this time, and that's going to deal 42 damage versus 40 damage. It's just not better. I mean, guess we'll take the revolver upgrade just to say. Concealed dagger gets a skull, but we don't need it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We got a really good revolver here. It fires every 3 seconds with a 21% crit chance. So this is doing It's effectively 10 damage per second. This would be doing 13 damage per second. But firing less, which means Trebuchet fires less. It's a great revolver, but I just don't think it's the thing for us. Now, we could argue that revolver is better than cutlass. This fires once every 2.5 seconds. This fires once every 3 seconds. And by 2.5 seconds, I mean because of the multicast. No, it's just still not better. Late Duelist actually might have something we want, but Weapons Platform might have some burn stuff. Weapons Platform. I thought he had burn stuff, but I don't see it. Actually, battery would be interesting. Oh, freeze on that is bad. Oh, that constant freeze is really bad. That might kill us right here. Come on. Is it burned enough? Is it burned enough? Okay, the burn was enough. I was gonna say, this thing fires one more time, we're dead. I honestly don't know here.
Walk it.
Hasten adjacent item for 2 seconds. I think that just becomes better than Shadow Cloak, which is actually good for us because suddenly this replaces Shadow Cloak. And we bring in Revolver. If we want to haste anything, we want to haste our biggest ones, right? Or ones that are going to be the slowest because the haste... I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what we haste, I don't think. I actually think hasting our thing that's actually triggering the most as well as our trebuchet itself. Well, no, we're not basing the trebuchet off haste, though. The trebuchet is going to be based off of... I think we haste our 2 fastest things. Just get them going non-stop. There's an argument that says this is not better. Because this one would haste every 2 seconds. Whereas now we're hasting every 4 seconds. However, we are also firing every 3 seconds. I can see an argument that says this does not get better. I'm actually not sure. Alright, we'll go large items. See if we can get us a upgrade on this finally. We cannot.
I opened one. Was it too heavy?
Weapon skills. I mean, I think we gotta go for skills here.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try.
Your large weapons deals 36. That's pretty good. Small weapons deal 30 damage. We have 2 of those. That actually suddenly makes Revolver even more worthwhile putting out here. Okay, yeah, I think we take small weaponry. We've only got 2 of them, but that's an extra 60 damage we just grabbed. Another another dually here that's already in lethal mode. It's possible we just screwed everything up. I don't know. I don't know that we did. We might have slowed down the trebuchet, but we might have just gained a bunch more other damage. Is the difference. Come on, go away. Now, is that better or worse? The other thing is that we grabbed a tool. Okay, no, the grabbing the tool might actually make a difference. Oh, it's close. Oh, that was so close. Oh, so close. But we were getting crit on these guys. I think. Why is that stuck? Go away. There it goes. Upgrade your leftmost item. Okay, absolutely you. Pretty confident this is the right move.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Alright, chocolate bars, medium, large. I don't know that we desperately need any specific medium or large right now. I think we just need to stay alive. We could also just start our next fight with 100 shield per level, but that's... If that was against the player, then we would definitely do that. Alright, let's grab some chocolate bars. We got money. We can be a little bit... We can splurge a bit here. Move up our max health. I mean, this might be our last battle, so we need to just grab whatever is going to be very useful to us. We're just going to grab a temporary boost here. 358 more health, or everything just doing... Okay, I think just everything doing 25 more damage. That's a lot of damage. I don't know that we can level here. But we might be able to. This might be. Really bad. He's got a lot of health. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, we might have just made a mistake. We definitely made a mistake. Hey, our first loss though, and we got a little bit of gold from that. It's not like it was the worst thing in the world. I got too big from our britches though. Skills, bronze tier junk. I mean, let's go skills.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have capital.
4 few items we do not have. Haste gets us another extra second of freeze. When you gain burn, we get some regen, increased damage of weapons by 3 for the fight. If we go against somebody with burn, that's good. We can just get more crit on these things. Which, oh, you know what? If we're just gaining stacking crit, we actually probably want you here. Because you're going to give us more... We're going to stack a bunch of crit on this and it's going to do double damage. Alright, we're going to grab that. There might have been another one that's better, but I don't think that's wrong. Gumballs... We got enough gold for some gumballs. It gives us a little bit of health, gives us a little bit of crit. No shield. The shield would be bad, though. Let's go large items. It's probably a mistake, because what are the chances we get this? Very low. But, you know, it never... Doesn't hurt to check. Alright. There's another guy who is on lethal and probably has a good enchant, but he's only got 2 wins. We might have messed everything up with this, but...
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
It's alright. I think we're guaranteed 10 wins. I can't imagine we lose enough to not get 10 wins, but it's possible. These guys are hitting hard. This is day 10. Okay, this thing's gonna wreck us. These two, between the two of these? Oh, we're absolutely dead. He got... How does he have no wins if all that? Because he's gonna wreck us the moment he hits us twice. How does he have no wins? That doesn't make any sense. Well, there goes our perfect victory. That's a very, very sad situation.
Nobler use.
I mean, another thing we could have done would have changed that. Let's grab some more skills. How does he have no win? Or 2 wins, I mean. Slow, we don't slow. When you freeze, give your weapons... We do freeze very early on. Yeah, grab shatter.
Skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
I think we'll go chocolate bars. We'll go big ones. We gotta get more health. That guy had so much health. That was insane. I wanted burn. Can we just grab a bunch of damage and some little crit? You know what? Why not? It's not our win condition. You destroy things. I don't know. I still kind of want to go against you. Oh, he destroyed our big one. That was a bad one. We still got a lot of damage going out, though. We got a huge burn. Although he's got a bigger burn right now. It's gonna be close. Oh, I thought we had it. I thought we had it. He got just enough shield that he got us. Oh, okay. So I was gambling for no reason. It's still fun. Small, medium, or small items. I guess we'll go small and medium.
You're huge.
Increase the likelihood we find something we actually can use. I mean, a non-vest item, I don't know if that's really that useful to us or not. We got plenty of gold, though, if you consider the fact that we can sell the cove at any point.
Huge.
Leftmost item gets 2 haste. Okay, yeah. That's great.
Some gold.
Oh, wait, I think I read that wrong. My brain, I think I read what that was. I don't think we actually gained anything from that. That's alright. When you slow this case 20 damage. Not this build. Okay. I'll just not get to 10 wins now. I got overconfident. I mean, we're all weapons, so... Love to get an upgrade of something. When you use another item with ammo charges 3 seconds, it's interesting. It does play well with revolver. And this will fire pretty quickly. Essentially, this fires every 3 seconds. It'll fire right alongside a revolver. mean, almost makes it better than that, but no. Nah, I don't think we're anything good here. Alright. We tried. We didn't really get any better. I'm guessing we have like a rating, and we're just not that highly rated. This is why we're going against all these people that are already on lethal. Again, they've already got their enchant, so if we get lethal here, then at least we'll get an enchant from it. This is a good build. They've got 2 weapons though, so they are losing the life steal. But this is a... How are you on lethal if you are this strong? I mean, we almost beat him. I didn't realize you'd run out of ammo over here. Well, now we're on lethal. I mean, I think we'll take the random enchant. Needs to be something good. Poison. I guess we'll put it on our fastest item here. It's not a game changer for us. 2 poison is not a game changer at all. We might not get 10 wins. That's going to be very disappointing. I got overconfident. Alright, we'll go skills unique to Vanessa.
Well. Look what the tide was.
We need something that's going to get us a bit better here. First 5 times you crit, each item charge an item 2 seconds. I mean, we're not critting a lot, but we are critting some. There's definitely crit out there. We don't have enough fights left over for that one. I think we take alacrity. We need to sell something. Let's just go ahead and sell our cove finally. That'll give us more gold than we could possibly hope to have.
Gotta admit, you got a Corsair's spirit.
We don't need gold, so we don't need to go for that. I guess we'll go for non-weapon items here.
Weapons? Leave with big bargains.
15 damage for the fight. I mean, it's interesting, but no. Okay. I mean, none of this is really what we're looking for. We got a little bit better with that, but not significantly. Let's just go alchemist guy here. We just need to get a win. Hopefully this will win.
Last, not enough bismuth in the antimony.
Pathetic. As spineless
Rainbow potion's interesting. Don't know if it's what we're looking for. We'll take a look at it in a second. I mean, I think we grab more burn. Burn is our win condition. All right, rainbow potion. Burns, poisons, freezes, and slows. It's only got 1 ammo though. So no. I think skills are going to be bigger. There's a bigger chance the skills will help us than us randomly potentially getting a whatever that is. When you freeze, give your up. You know, that's still useful for us. When you use a large item, each fight adjacent weapons gain 15 damage for the fight. Could be useful. When you slow haste a vehicle for 4 seconds, we don't have that. If you have exactly one, okay, that's definitely not helpful to us. I guess we'll just grab shatter. It's something at least. A little bit of extra damage at the front. I'm gonna grab some big boy chocolate bars here. Were we better with cloak? We probably were. I like revolver though. I don't know. Alright, we're both on lethal. I either get 10 wins or... We're not surprised if we don't, because I have suspected this guy just has some big stuff. Yeah, he's got a big... What is with these builds? What kind of crit do you have?
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
How did we lose to a guy that has 8% crits? Like, I'm okay with the fact that he was going to beat us, but beating us in 1 shot on 8% crit? That's just bad luck. It's possible I threw the 10 victories there. It's also possible we just started running into some absolutely beefy people there that were just coming online at the right time. I don't know. 9 wins, still our best win. I'm still happy with that. It was pretty cool. Didn't get a ticket, but it was still pretty cool. We'll get 10 wins at some point. Sorry for being a little slow. Still about an hour-long episode, but I don't know. I'm kind of going through it, still learning things. Hopefully you guys bear with me and enjoy it as much as I do. I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.